Hey, half a day, Guam. Happy Sunday. Hey, I'm down here at the beautiful Sume Cove. Again, it's a beautiful day. I'm going to work on the Sandy Rae, try to get some stuff done today. I'll show you guys what I do. In addition to working on the Sandy Rae, I'm starved to death, so I'm going to cook a little breakfast down here today. I've got some ideas, brought some stuff just on the fly, things I like to do out in the open. So, going to work on the Sandy Rae, going to cook some breakfast. You'll watch me do it all. Hey, this is the Sandy Rae right here. Sandy Rae, it's named after my mom. Her name was Sandra Rae. And I always thought that the first sailboat that I'd ever owned, that I would name it after her. And yeah, that's named after my late mom. She passed away back in 2018. Little 18-foot precision sailboat. It's a really small boat, but it's a cool boat to play with. It's got a little 6-horse Yamaha. I've actually got the mast down right now. We had some weather back about a year or so ago, so I dropped the mast. I'll try to get that up here this weekend, if not then next weekend. So the mast is down. Got a little cabin in it. That's pretty cool. It's a great little boat, definitely for one person, for a little weekender to get out and play with. Anchor, I've slept on it overnight many times. 2 people, anything over 2, be kind of tight. That's the Sandy Rae. First sailboat I ever owned. I got it for a steal. I won't tell you what I bought it for. I got it from a friend of mine. His name's Ernie, and he was in the U.S. Navy, probably at this point retired by now. But I haven't done as much with it that I thought I would. I envision myself doing with it more here this season and future seasons, but it's just a really cool little boat. It's fun to play with. So I'm going to spend some time on here today, getting some stuff done, getting her cleaned up. I'd love to be able to get this old girl running. I bought this brand new about 2 years ago. Again, just I haven't done a whole lot with it. I haven't put a lot of hours on it, so I'd like to get it running here again just over the next day or two. Well, this is the old girl, guys, down inside the cabin. A pretty spacious little cabin right here. There's quite a bit of room, as I said, for definitely one person, but 2 people, it's just a fun little day trip, or even a weekender. So I'm gonna get the windows opened up here. One of the things about living here in Guam is it is sweltering hot, even at 7:30 in the morning. Here on Guam, it's like a bazillion degrees, so I am famished. I'm dripping sweat. Love it. That's why I'm here in the tropics. Clean the boat a little bit for the day. I've got a lot more to do. I got some interior stuff I want to do, but right now I brought some stuff to cook me some breakfast. I know it's a little bit later than breakfast, but I haven't eaten all day long, so I love cooking in the outdoors. I got this little camp stove I carry around the back of the Jeep, and I am going to cook something up to eat before I go right back to cleaning the boat. I got this little cooler that I packed here. Inside the cooler, I put some little baggies of ice, so it kept everything pretty well preserved. I got this papaya the other day at the farmer's market. It's kind of small, but it's absolutely beautiful, nice and fresh. So we'll dice that up along with a banana. And I can't have breakfast without some milk, so I got some cold milk in there. I'll set that out and put that back in with the ice. I got some butter. And then I packed the eggs. And actually, I forgot about, I'm not going to do regular bread. I've got the taro bread. So I've got the purple bread. I'll show you that. So let's get the milk back down in the cold. I brought 2 eggs to dip the toast in. And I got the taro bread. It's this really cool purple bread. It's got a slight sweetness. So let's take these eggs right here. See if I can keep from making a mess. Now I didn't bring anything to stir this with, so I'll just put the top back on. Actually, one other thing I almost forgot, I brought cinnamon. Almost forgot I had it in there. So I'm gonna add some cinnamon in here. Shake it really well. Before I put egg on the bread, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the fruits. Here we just cut up this papaya. Ah, take a look at that. That's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Just a few seeds in there, clean those out. Okay, without dropping the papaya, I'll cut up this banana. Now I'm going to take this awesome looking purple bread right here. Going to drop it in my eggs. After I get the egg on here, I'm going to put it in the skillet. Okay, I think the French toast is done here. It's a little on the dark side, but I don't care. I'm going to take these, put it right in here. You can hear a little sizzle. All right, now I'm going to take a little bit of this 100% pure maple syrup. A little bit of syrup, get a little sweetness here. There, we are done. That's breakfast outside, clean as Sandy Rae. Let's tear into this and see what it tastes like now. And when you know I didn't bring a plate, so I'm just going to use the skillet. Let's try this banana, little papaya with that syrup on it. Very good. That syrup, man, kicks it all off. That butter and that syrup, all kind of caramelized with the egg on the French toast and the papaya and the banana. Now that tropical style island breakfast, probably the only thing better it could have had on here was some grated coconut, man. That would have been crazy. I know it's like a bazillion degrees out here, but I love breakfast and milk. I got some ice cold milk. All right, there you have it, guys. A little outdoor cooked picnic style breakfast, cleaning the boat, getting outside, fresh air. Staying safe, staying away from people, social distancing. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back on the boat here, clean the interior when I'm done. I'll see you guys in a bit. Got the Sandy Rae just about where I'm ready to put the mast up, guys. Got her all cleaned up over the past couple weeks, got her all shined. Again, I neglected her for about the last year and a half. Had lots of mold in it, so all the mold all cleaned out. I got the engine running yesterday. The engine's running just great. I bought this little Yamaha back in 2017, I believe, 17 or 18. I think it was 2017. It was a new engine. However, it was built back, I think, in 2014, sat on the shelf. I bought it from a company in Green Bay, Wisconsin for a heck of a discount. Has a story behind it. It was shipped all over the world. Thought it was lost. Ended up in Yap. They sailed it from a ship from Yap to Palau and then flew it on a United flight from Palau here to Guam. So I did eventually get it, but it's a great engine. Again, I got it started yesterday. Again, a little 18-foot precision sailboat. This actual boat here was built in 2006. I started working at the marina in 2011. The boat was sitting on the lot here then, so I believe it got here shortly after it was built. They were built in Sarasota, Florida. This company's about 42 years old. I think it was founded in 1978. They've built literally hundreds, if not thousands, of these little precision sailboats. The Coast Guard Academy bought lots of these for training. Great little boats to play with. You normally see them on small freshwater lakes, some confined saltwater harbors and stuff. And that's again where I'll keep this. The guy that owned it before me had some big ideas to sail it some pretty lengthy distances, although again he was a Navy SEAL, and I think I'm a little bit more reserved in my sailing. So got some more to do. I'm going to get this mast put up. I'll do that this coming weekend. I'm going to go ahead and skip that now. I've got some turnbuckles here that are seized up, and I've sprayed some penetrating oil on that, each of those, and I'm going to let that sit for a while. So yeah, I want to get this thing done. I want to get her out on the water. You know, the first year I had it, I didn't do a whole lot with it. Second year I had it, I got the engine in and didn't sail it a whole lot. I motored with it mostly. But it's just a cool, fun little boat to weekend in. Again, there is a little cabin down here, perfect for 2 people. So I think I'm going to call it an early day today. I'm not going to do much more on it. Threw some supplies inside the boat. I got a hose inside, garden hose I bought last week just to use if I need water supply. The Jeep is piled down with all kinds of stuff. I got snorkeling gear, camera stuff, cooking gear, a stove, you name it, it's all in here. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. Again, it's sweltering hot. I'm going to get somewhere where it's cool. So you guys take care. Hopefully next video that you see will be me out on this boat, sails up, out in Apra Harbor, sailing this thing. So again, you guys take care, stay safe. Let's whip this virus's butt. All right, guys, till next time, shoot.